If you want to listen to some great music from a great artist with a terrible and stupid name, go listen to They. They is a group that I accidentally stumbled across on the internet 10 years ago, all the way back in 2015, which is crazy to think about. Years ago, my dream job was that I wanted to be a music critic. I wanted to be a music journalist. That's one of the reasons that I have this YouTube channel today. I used to check music websites every single day. I'm talking about Complex, I'm talking about Double XL, Hip Hop DX, and it was one particular website that used to post new songs from artists every day, regardless of their size. Hot new hip hop. I haven't been on that website in years. I don't know what it looks like today. I don't even know if it's still active, but back in the day, I used to be on there religiously every single day, and I would just click on random artists because I love discovering new music from acts that I never heard of. That's why when I got on their website and I saw this group with the name They, I clicked on their profile and they just released their new EP, New Religion. When I tell you that this EP is fire as hell and it's only 3 songs, I remember when this EP came out, I was sitting in my college apartment, no money in my bank account, but I was like, who in the hell is this? Like, if anything, just go back and listen to the song, back it up. I promise you, fire as hell. But the thing that gravitated me towards them after I listened to this EP was that they had this weird fusion of like R&B, hip hop, and rock music, and it just worked. So before we go any further, They is a group of 2 people. A singer-songwriter who goes by the name of Drew Love, who was born in Washington, D.C., and producer Dante Jones, who was born in Denver, Colorado. The 2 came together in 2015 to form the group They and released their first EP. They went on tour with R&B singer Bryson Tiller back in 2016 during that trap soul era before releasing their debut album, New Religion Hyena, in February of 2017. So for this debut album, they take the 3 songs from the EP and add 11 more to it, and honestly, this album is amazing. For me personally, it's not a single skip on here. Back in 2016, during this SoundCloud era, it wasn't anything that particularly sounded like this. Like, you had rappers doing like Lil Uzi that had like rock influence stuff, but it wasn't a combination of rap, R&B, and rock and roll like this. And they do it really well. Songs like Deep End, Silence, and All are great R&B records. What You Want and Say When are great songs that fuse rock and roll. You Right is a hype song that features hip hop. And Dante's Creek is an R&B song which may be my favorite on the album and is one of my favorite songs of the last 10 years. Their next project, the Amanda tape, I thought was cool, but I like their debut album more. Songs like The Moment, Count Me In, which is my favorite song on the album, and Shoot the Club Up featuring Juicy J are all really good songs. They dropped a project in 2023 called New Moon, and again, really solid project. Blue Moon has been one of my favorite songs over the last few years. But the entire reason that I'm making this video is because a few weeks ago on my birthday, February 14th, they released their new project, Love Jones. Absolutely incredible. I have texted so many of my friends to check this project out. I've been promoting this album on Instagram, I've been promoting this album on Twitter, and now I wanted to share this project with my YouTube community. And just so we're clear, I don't know these dudes. I have never talked to them for a second in my life. I don't need to know you to show you love. I just want people to listen to good music. To me, They is extremely underrated, and I have always tried to promote artists that a lot of people don't know. I remember being heavy into Black back in the day and telling everybody that I knew, yo, you should check this dude 6 Lack out. And I know we're still extremely early in the year, but this Love Jones album might be top 2 or 3 for me so far this year. Like, The Weeknd's project Hurry Up Tomorrow by far is my #1 album of the year. That album got a little bit of crack in it. I literally listen to that album every day. But between Love Jones, I'm still debating on if I like this more than the Drake and Party Next Door album. I don't know. This album is such an easy listen. It's only 10 songs and 26 minutes long, short and direct to the point. This is one of those albums that you cut on, you just hit play and let it rock. And I am not a stan for these dudes at all because they do have songs on their last 2 projects that I don't like. Like, a few years ago, they released this mixtape that's sort of like this remix and collaboration project. I don't even remember what that project is called. I still don't like it. But with this new Love Jones album, all hits, no misses. It really sucks, and I be feeling bad for some of these people because there are a lot of extremely talented people on the internet that gets no recognition. Like, I am a big Anderson .Paak fan, and I was so happy to see him work with Bruno so he could finally get some shine. Malibu is one of my favorite albums ever. This is one of the best projects I've ever heard in my life. If you have not heard Malibu by Anderson .Paak after this video, go listen to this. But They, in my opinion, they make really great music. I feel like the thing that's holding them back is their name. They marketing wise, is a really stupid name. So their debut album came out in 2015, and if my memory is correct, I feel like this is also around that same time that DJ Khaled was running around always going, they don't want us to win, they don't want you to have a pool, they. Marketing wise, that kind of complicates things. If you search up they on Google, they don't pop up unless you specifically click on the music group. If you search their name up on a music streaming platform, I feel like they're going to get buried underneath that garbage Kendrick Lamar song, They Not Like Us. Kind of shooting yourself in the foot. I don't know anything about anything, but I do feel like it's probably difficult to market a group with such a basic name like they. Like, it's even hard to talk about them sometimes. Like, you just casually say the word they, and I feel like this late into their career, it might be too late to rebrand, but that's what I'm here for. I want to try to push people to go listen to some music that they might never heard of before, because they do make great music. All puns intended. But thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new here. We talk about a bunch of different things on this channel. I might start doing videos like this more often, because back in the day, I used to be a writer for a website, and I used to always write articles about artists that people might have never heard of that they should check out. So I might start doing more videos like this. But if you actually do go and listen to They's music, let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on what their music sounds like. Let me know your thoughts on their projects. And also recommend me some artists that I should probably check out. And I'm not talking about your friend that you went to high school with. Name me some actual good artists, please. Let me know in the comment section below. Love you guys. As always, remember to tell somebody that you love them. Until next time, see you in the next life.